just finished round 1. You guys can look at the score right there. Go a bit closer. Yep. I don't know if you guys can see, but today was a grind, man. Today was a grind. I'm still in shock right now because I was literally the first, I think, 5 games, and I managed to pull a big one off the last game with 2 cross pocket strikes in the 10th and 11th shot, and that put me up at 2/3. So like, I don't know. I really don't know what to say. Still nerve-wracking for me right now. We still got 6 more games to go. Hopefully, a few more than that. But yeah, so today was really, I don't know what to say. Like, it was just a roller coaster in general, and I think I made the right decisions. Made some good ball choices down the stretch. Hit a urethane pair on game 5, and then I didn't do too well. But thankfully we finished with a 190, so that's not too bad. Could have gone way worse, and hopefully the next 6 games and a bit more than that will be better. I hope, you know. So yep, that's all from me for now. And we're gonna eat lunch right now in the bowling center. So yep, forward to the next 6 games and a little bit more than that, I hope.
Bowling.
All right.
Long. And number 5 seed, also from Singapore, Joe's Gold. And the 4th seed from the Philippines, Olympic Patel. And the ladies. is Nakuri. In second place, from Singapore, mikempl.
It wasn't even there was no oral game. Really?
Yeah, last game is 2-5. Okay, so here's a summary of what my thoughts were and consolidated thoughts of what happened yesterday. So during the round 2 finals, I think I bowled decent. I bowled 220, 220, 170. I think it was a sorry. No, it was a 220, 220, 190, 220, and another 220 and a 250. So I think round 2 was okay, I guess. Just had to qualify for round 3. So made the right ball choices, I guess. Used the melee jab on the fresh, and then encountered some urethane carry down. Used the turbo X and effect, like on and off, and then switched back to the melee on the last game to give myself a chance at qualifying for round 3. So I was actually hovering above the cut before the last game. So with the last game, that put me up to 3rd. So I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know that the cut was that low. So going into round 3, I started off with 220, 220. And then before hitting a really bad pair, so I bowled a 170. And then that actually pushed me down from the top 6 cut for the step ladders. And then I bowled another 220s. And then before the last game, I was actually 30 pins away from making the step ladder finals. And then I actually didn't know I had a chance. And then my guy, Napat from Thailand, we finished on the same lane. But unfortunately, he didn't bowl that well to secure a spot in the step ladder finals. And I bowled a 230, and then just that has helped me to sneak into the cut at the last minute. So going into step ladders, everything was a bonus for me already because I didn't expect to make it, and I was just hoping to cash out at I think 8th. So so it was a bonus. I managed to make some really, really great shots down the stretch before the last match in the finals against Is. But then that match, the last game in the step ladder finals, I just couldn't make shots, and I found the right answer too late, which was to forward the ball a little bit more. Changed a few balls in the finals, but I think maybe it could have been better. I don't know, but yeah. So still mixed feelings, I guess. Finishing second is not too bad, but obviously I wanted to win. But I hope we'll be back better next time. There's always room for improvement, and that's just my thoughts for yesterday. Oh my god, I can't. Yeah. AYC, here we come. Guys, it is the last day, and we are traveling today back to Singapore from Thailand. So, any thoughts?
So we're gonna go shopping again at the fragrance stores. Yeah, so might be buying something,
I don't know.
but we will see. Yeah, but also I'm very proud of Mike for getting second. He's bowled really well this whole comp. Yeah.
I appreciate it, man. It's been a crazy 1 week in Thailand, like 6 days. I still don't really know how to sum it up. I mean, obviously, it's a disappointing finish yesterday. One game, further than I was last year, but one game away from, touching that trophy. So, I don't know, mixed feelings. Obviously, thankful for all the support from my guys and the team and whoever came down to support me or whoever messaged me yesterday. I truly appreciate it. I want to thank all my sponsors. I want to thank SPF, I want to thank X Pro Shop, I want to thank Ebonite. A lot of people to thank, but these are the people that helped me to get where I am today. And yeah, so just want to thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like and subscribe. And
Thank you, X Pro Shop. Supporting my guy right here.
okay. Yeah, like, subscribe, and share this video, and stay tuned for the next video that comes out. Peace out, guys.